Welcome to a new vlog. We are starting it off in this beautiful natural light studio that I shared in my previous vlog. Today we're doing a photo shoot. Do you want to be in it, Jada? Okay, so Jada is my photo assistant. Hi. And actually, her sister Anya used to work for me before she moved to LA. So here's your sister. Hi. And we actually did her senior portraits in here last week, and that's how I heard of the space, and then I booked it through Space, and they have a couple of different studios. Do you want to open up the dress and put it on the hanger? So we're about to start setting up. The model will be here in about 20 minutes, and we're doing a behind the scenes video, but I'm gonna also be vlogging it. I rented a dress, and it's really cute. It's a big puffy blue one, and I think it will look really nice with this space because we have these windows, and then we're gonna move this. But yeah, I'll link this space down below, and Space has a ton of different options for a bunch of different cities. I'm excited. I'll link everything, all the gear that we use down below, outfits, the dress in the description. We went to Mr. West Cafe in U Village because we got here a little bit too early because of the traffic we thought was going to be coming back down from Everett, which Mr. West is a really cute spot. We went to the University Village location. Yeah, we're going to start unloading the gear, and then the model will get here and we're going to get to shooting. We have the studio for 2 hours, and typically I have the models come about 45 or 30 minutes after we get into the space so we can fully set up for the video. Oh my goodness, it is! So we rented this dress. It's gonna be so amazing, oh my goodness. So here's kind of what this space looks like. Really cool windows. And then we're renting another one later that's a corner unit with windows that are like floor to ceiling apparently. But yeah, so I made it easy by putting everything. Well, this is my little camera trunk. Shooting on a Mark IV, filming on a Mark IV, and then we have some other stuff in here, and then I made it easy for us by putting everything in this big suitcase, so including my clothes and then all the tripods and stuff, so that then we just seal this up that had my hat, my makeup in it, which is over here, and then we can just go because we want to make the most use out of the space. So I'm gonna get all of this set up, and then I'm gonna change. Oh my goodness. It looks good, you know, it's so hard to know with these kind of things, like how much to steam, because this tool is really like tedious, so I don't know if we're gonna really be able to make much of a difference steaming it. And I think I want her to mostly be sitting in a lot of these. Oh my gosh, it looks really cool. Yeah, it's really cute. And she's gonna do like whimsical makeup. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, and it's a corset back. Okay, so Jada, this is gonna be something I'll have you do when she gets here, is like lace it up for her. Yeah, okay, that's how it kind of is, all different sizes. So cute. Okay. Intro and outro, and Brianna's here. She's getting changed. Jada's helping her. Here's my outfit. So cute. And then I have these little boots. I love it. I always, if I can, I love to be able to like coordinate with the model, and her dress is blue. So I moved over this board, and then I'm gonna set up the V-flat for reflecting. I'm mostly going to be using my 85. Actually, it's not even mine. This is borrowed from KEH Camera. So KEH is where you can buy used camera equipment and also sell or trade in or repair, and you're able to get stuff that's gently used. Like this was an excellent plus condition for hundreds of dollars off. I'm mostly going to be using the 85 today, but I also have a 50 with me for any of those full body shot. Trying to be really intentional about doing some behind the scenes. So I have this tripod for my phone that I love. And I've been looking for a good solid tripod that wasn't too heavy, that could go up about 6 feet, and I love that, so I'll link that down below. Here's my 50, and I'm gonna be using this lens filter. It's a Cinebloom. I pronounce it really wrong, I guess, but it creates a really cool dreamy, hazy effect on your images, which is definitely what we're gonna want. So I'll just prepare my lens with the filter so you can see here. I'll link everything down below. Oh, I actually can't. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. The gloves, the earring, look at the eye makeup. So beautiful. Can you do a spin for us? If it will, oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness. We just finished shooting and Jada is getting some behind the scenes photos. I'm all packed up. It's gonna be, I'm so excited for these photos. Like, it's gonna be stunning. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I love that little white like texture.
I do too. It's so
That's
cute.
really cool. Oh my goodness. Videography. Oh, the way you panned over, that's so good, Jada. Oh my goodness. I am back from the studio. Right now I am importing the footage from the photos and the video, and then I'm backing it up. So I'm importing it into both the solid state drive and the external hard drive. This is a solid state drive, and I have a video all about these external hard drives, solid state drives, and I am planning on coming out with a podcast episode on buy this, not that, for 2023. And it's not gonna be like buy a new lens instead of a camera. It's going to be more solution, where if you have a MacBook Pro, let's say, and it's not really that old, but you're finding it's incredibly slow all of a sudden, it might not actually be the MacBook. It might be because you're editing on an external hard drive, and it would be faster if you switched to an SSD, a solid state drive. Definitely watch my video on the topic if you want a better explanation, but maybe this is like, I want to include a quick little solution there in case you are finding yourself in that boat. I kind of want to cull the photos today, honestly. I I use this tool called Narrative. I'll link it below. It's actually free, and it's a photo culling tool where you import the files and then it imports so fast. Like, you can import, for me, I've done like 4,000 raw files taken on a mirrorless, like a R5 camera, where the files are like 40 megabytes. 10 seconds. So I click create project and then I select my folder. I have selected my folder. Okay, so I select choose folder, and then it's importing those 800 files. Look at that fast. Like, that's so crazy. So also, sorry, the white balance in like exposure is kind of weird on this side of the screen. I just wanted to really show this though. So then what I can do is I can sort these so many different ways, and look at, as I'm going through, see, you don't have to wait for these to load. And I usually like to funnel it. You can see right here that it says image assessment warnings, and then there's 95 that have moderate ones, and then there's how many? 25 that have, oh, look at this, it's processing. It does take a second to process all of the image assessment, so you can see here. So I'm gonna get to editing, and then, or culling, not editing yet, and then I will link this tool down below. It's the next day, 4 o'clock. I just finished up work, and I'm gonna spend the next hour working on a painting that I'm doing for my boyfriend for his Christmas present, or a part of his Christmas present. I'll share what I got him in maybe tonight or tomorrow, because I have to pack it up to give it to him this weekend. And then at 5:30, I am doing a vet appointment for Bumblebee. Take him there just for a little check-in, maybe increase his arthritis medication. So I'm gonna get to painting and just like put on some music or podcast, or maybe nothing at all, and then I'll check in. Over Christmas, I kind of flipped my office into a little painting room. Okay, so here is the base of the painting, and it has a lot of different layers of texture to it. Also, I don't know why my camera is having these weird lines across it. I don't know what's up with it. It only shows up in some lighting. But I did all these different types of textures on the painting. So we have like little beads, we have string texture, and then I just did regular gloss, and then now I'm going to paint over it. And my goal is to make this like very flaky and super textured. So this is the base. Oh, I also did like glitter, which I think is really fun. And now I'm going to actually start painting like more of the blue on. This is what I have been doing. And over here, I was experimenting with, I think it's plaster. It's this stuff. Sheetrock, I guess, from Home Depot, to see if this would make texture too, just for a different one, and it worked. So I could paint over this. This is the base for another painting. Here's some of the sheetrock that I'll do later with some more texture and stuff, and then this will be super layered and textured. So what I am keeping, like some of the paint and oyster things. I don't know, my dad gave them to me, but this is some paint, and then I don't know, we're just gonna start like taking it and putting it on. You can see how there's like texture here, so I can like go over it. And then I just kind of start layering, and then I'll like layer over this stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. And it's not meant to be perfect. It's just supposed to be like a really cool sensory overload, but in a good way. Painting, I guess. For color, he likes these kind of like, he likes blue, he likes green, and I wanted it to be serene. I'm gonna get him a piece of artwork from Desenio to put over his bed. That's a Van Gogh print that is similar in this color palette. It's really cool though. I don't remember what the piece is called. It's called like, I don't know, Field or something like that. And these kind of like have similar colors, so I don't know. Okay, I just added some white onto it. It's starting to look like mold, but don't worry because most of this green is gonna get layered over with more white and then more blue. I just am having so much fun making this painting. I don't know if I am gonna have it like be horizontal or vertical, but last night I dripped some of the string gel on it in a vertical way, and then right now I'm painting horizontal. This is also really cool. This is clear gel to add texture. And these are the glass beads. I also have this crackle paste, but I have to paint over top of that. I might do that. And then, oh my gosh, okay, I haven't even opened this. Look at how cool. But I actually sprinkled over some glitter when I was first starting out, and so I might go over with this. But yeah, all of this stuff is from Michael's, and it wasn't $8.99. You're able to get everything like on sale. Never buy something full price at Michael's. Now I am going to feed Bumblebee, and then we're gonna head out for the vet. Let this dry, and then keep working on it later tonight. Okay, we are back from the vet, and look at how cute. He's at my feet. Oh my goodness. So good news is Bumblebee doesn't have, like, his legs are, they haven't gotten any worse, like his nerves or anything, and his back is okay, but they are prescribing a pain medicine because he has a medicine for the arthritis, and then he takes glucosamine tablets, but they're giving him a little pain medication, and it should also help him with his anxiety because he has very, very bad separation anxiety. So I am going to add another layer of white onto this, and then look at how it's kind of crackled. So it's Thursday night, and I need to get this done by, honestly, Friday night because it needs to dry, maybe Saturday, whatever. I'm going to do some finishing touches, but I need to keep working on this because I'm going to give Ryan his Christmas presents this weekend. But I'm excited to get this done. Okay, so I added some more white onto this, and now I'm gonna take just a dry paper towel and kind of buff this out. I love this crackle, so I did another couple layers of it that's really thick. I'm gonna use the crackle paste, and then I'll just paint over this with the blue so I can really get that effect. Ooh, this is a cool texture to it. This won't dry clear. I've also flipped it for these spots. I flipped it vertical. I just added a little bit more blue and more crackle paste and a little bit more white, and now I'm going to let this dry, but it's definitely getting there now. I feel like after this I'm going to do either more white or probably do, you know what, more blue and then layer one more thing of white over it, and then probably call it good. I'll need to paint over the crackle paste too, and in the morning hopefully this will crack. This is the crackle paste. This is some, here's some right here. This is it. And then for fun, I just put some crackle paste on this. This is the plaster or the sheetrock stuff. So crackle paste here, here, and then here. And then I also did a little bit on this. So here's some, just for fun. I'll work on this later. And then this gray is the sheetrock stuff. It'll get painted over. Let me show you the sheetrock again. I just got this from the hardware store. That's that. Move Puffy out of here, but he's so tired from This little trip to the vet. They're so good to him though. I switched vets and my old one was okay, but this guy is amazing and really, really, really kind. So yeah, okay. The painting is done and it's dried, and I think that it looks very cute. I love all the different texture on it. And if you don't like it and you think it's ugly, then that's okay, because it's not for you. It's just meant to be a fun and thoughtful present, and I know that my boyfriend is going to love it. That's all that matters. So, very fun. So now I'm going to show you what I got my boyfriend for Christmas, because I need to wrap this up to give it to him tonight. It's much later in the evening. I'm about to go meet up with my boyfriend, but I need to wrap his Christmas presents. So I'm gonna do a haul of what I got him for Christmas. So I painted him the painting, but I also went a little bit crazy, and we didn't have any kind of discussion, so I hope it's okay. So the first thing I got him, this giant hydro flask. My boyfriend is very minimal and he's gonna want gifts that are practical. So he has a smaller version of this hydro flask. So I got him this one for keeping in his car. But with it, I got him these little stickers. And a lot of this stuff is from Etsy. I got him these stickers, the Portland Blazers. And I thought he could put this on his hydro flask. So, so cute. So this is gonna go in here. And then, I don't know how I should do this. Maybe I'll just put it on top. I'm gonna wrap all of the stuff individually and then just put it in one large box. So that's the hydro flask, and I wanted to wash it. Oh my gosh, I'm so warm, okay. Okie dokie. Next thing I got him was this leather toiletry bag. You had the option to monogram it, and you could select whatever leather. This was also from Etsy. I didn't do monogram, so the reason I got him this is because he uses a plastic Ziploc bag to carry his toiletries. So I thought this would be like a nice upgrade, and it's something that he won't realize how nice it is to have a bag like this until he starts using it. So the other thing that I got him in a similar vein is this little money clip. I got this on Etsy and I have his initials engraved over here. The reason I got him this is because, and you could customize it, you could do different like sayings, engrave it, whatever color you wanted. And I believe it's a company in Spokane. I got him this money clip because he uses a rubber band on his wallet and he really likes using the rubber band. He's not interested in a traditional wallet or a card holder, anything like that. So I thought, instead of the rubber band, why don't I get him a money clip? So it's still that same idea where his cards take up as little room as possible in his pocket, but it's just a little bit of an upgrade for him. So, because I'm not trying to like change anything about him, you know. Okay, so the other thing that I got him are these two Lululemon shirts. I believe this is called the Everyday shirt. Oh, the Fundamental Tee. I got him navy blue, and I got him this light blue. So he loves these Lululemon t-shirts, and it's all that he wears, which is fine. Like, he knows what he likes and very simple. But he had this blue color and he stained it on accident on one of our dates and couldn't get the stain out. So when I saw that they had this blue in stock, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this for him, because he said that he was so bummed out because of the stain, but because also that was like his favorite color one that he has. So I did the light blue and then the navy blue. Okay, the next couple pieces are from Everlane. So he loves the Everlane hoodies so much. It's like all he wears is the Everlane hoodie plus the Lululemon t-shirt. And it's great, but I thought, let me get him a crew neck version. Still the same fabric, everything cut, just crew neck, and in this navy color that he doesn't have. So he'll really like this. And then with those Everlane hoodies, they make matching sweatpants. And he doesn't own any sweatpants or anything. So I got him a pair of sweatpants shorts. And I just did black because all of his hoodies are different, like lighter neutral. So I wanted to get him something that would go with everything. So I got him the track short. I think the hoodie's called like Track That. And then I got him black in the sweatpants. I know he's gonna be like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I wanted this until I got it. If that makes any sense. So it's all the same design of the Track That, I think that's what it's called, but just crew neck version. And then the sweatpants. Okay, then I got him this from Everlane. It's a cotton. It's not like it's a dress shirt, I guess, but it's not like that stiff cotton. I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it. But I just got him this, and I know that he will like it. So everything for the most part up until this point is very practical. Then what I got him as a fun thing is this book of maps. He loves maps. He loves Google Maps, and he actually like goes onto Google Maps for fun. It's so cute. So I got him this book for when he moved apartments for his housewarming gift. I got him, showed it on my vlog, a map of LA and then Portland, and then hung them up for him in his apartment, and he loved it. And so I thought this would be a cute thing for him to have and to look through. It's kind of cute, you know what I mean? Had to throw it in there. So that's everything that I got for my boyfriend. My love language is gift giving. I love putting together gifts. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I'll link the items that I got for him down below. The Etsy things were so cool. I think that this money clip is gonna be the star of the show. And probably also that light blue Lululemon t-shirt that replaced the one he got stained on accident. So everything will be linked down below, as well as the gallery of images from the photo shoot, where I found the photo shoot, location, the studio on Peerspace. I believe I have like a credit I can give you. Check out the description box below and be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.